And here in the Central Valley, hundreds gathered at the California 9/11 Memorial in Clovis today to honor those who lost their lives 20 years ago. Our Adrian Thomas has a first-hand account from a retired firefighter.
Civilian reports from up here, a plane just crashed into the World Trade Center, for your information.
You got fire out of the north side and now coming out of the west side of the World Trade Center.
Eerie radio dispatch audio from that fateful morning played over a loudspeaker at 8:46 a.m. in Clovis this morning, the moment 20 years ago America became under attack. Andy Isolano is a former New York City, Fresno, and Clovis firefighter who shared his story at the ceremony.
And those of us that got off that morning went up on the roof of the firehouse to watch what was going on. That's where we watched the second plane come in.
He recounts seeing the Twin Towers fall just blocks from ground zero. 2 decades later, and the memory still feels fresh.
By the time the smoke had cleared, I had lost 13 close friends, 343 fellow firefighters.
In his speech, Isolano talked about how on this day, many Americans say the phrase, never forget. Never to forget the destruction and pain that was caused for families of the victims. But all these years later, Isolano has this message for us as we reflect on all that was lost this day.
I don't want that never forget to be the visions that I have. I want that never forget to be never to forget how precious life is and how at any moment it could be your last.
At the end of the ceremony, Isolano was presented an American flag by Central Valley first responders. He says he came to the area in 2004 and worked as a firefighter and owned a business.
This original event was life-saving for me. When I came out here the first time, things were not good in my life, and I came out here, and this whole community showed me how much they cared. So I decided at that moment that this is where I wanted to be every year on 9/11.
Adrian Thomas, KC24, local news that matters.